Okay, Scorpio, it's your turn. I'm like getting drowsy. I apologize. So I'm going to try to get through these. And then I'll probably go lay down before I do air signs. I'm like, that's what happens when you have lunch before you do readings, I guess. What messages do you have for Scorpio? What would you like Scorpio to know? Ooh, Scorpio, someone's keeping an eye on you. Hopefully in a positive way. Yeah. Somebody who wants to kind of like maybe come forward with some sweet messages to you, but they're holding back. They don't want to expose themselves necessarily, but they are definitely keeping an eye on you. This could be on social media. It could be a coworker, something of that nature. I feel like you've been trying to decide what you want and trying to, you know, manifest it and make it happen. You might be setting new goals for yourself. It was really hard for you to decide which direction to take. With the Two of Swords here, you were kind of like, you know, you didn't like all your options, and then you decide to make a third option, and that's sort of the direction you're going to go in. I do see some messages coming in from a lover. I don't know if this is a new person or an old person, but they will be unexpected messages. This is probably somebody you already know. This could have even been somebody from when you were like way back. I don't feel like you guys even live near each other, to be honest with you. Something like brought you two together again. Almost like a mistake, you know. Nothing's a mistake, but you know what I'm saying. Like sort of like I'll give you an example of like somebody coming in for a vacation, right? And it turns out to be somebody that you knew from your past. I really think this is a past person for sure. For sure. So here you are manifesting something new, and this past person comes in, they send you messages, hey, I'm in town, you know, something of that nature. It doesn't have to be that. I'm just giving that for an example. This would have been somebody that you had a falling out with at some point. Somebody you might have even had a serious commitment to at one point. If not that, you've thought about it, thought about them even before now. I see a reconnection with this person for sure. For sure. I think you guys are even discussing like how you could financially make it work because you're at a distance or something of that nature. One of you has more money than the other, so I feel like they're going to be generous and sort of helpful about that. So one of you is like the more passionate go-getter, and the other one is more like the settled, already have myself established. One of you is a little more serious about the relationship as well than the other. I think you're both serious about getting it done, but maybe one of you is a little more wild, I guess, than the other one. That's a good way to put it. I do see somebody coming back again. This is somebody else coming back. This is not the same person. Somebody else who feels heartbroken is going to be reaching out to you as well. They feel like they want to make amends with you. This doesn't necessarily mean that it was a lover. Gosh, just like Pisces, there's multiple people here on the table. They had to move on from you even though they didn't want to. It could have been because of work-related situation. Maybe you moved or changed jobs. They did. Maybe somebody had to move overseas, something of that nature. won't move forward, obviously, because I feel like you're already getting involved with somebody else. You're not going to play the whole balancing act of two people, and I don't blame you. I'm seeing fire and water here. You are going to get a little distraught over this situation. You are. With two people coming into your lives. And it's like you're overwhelmed by the amount of options, you know, and it's obvious that you're not going to choose this person I'm talking about now that just comes back in. But I think it might still leave you a little stuck up in your head, like wondering if you made the right decision. They may have at one point even left over, sort of like they made a bad decision. Even if they left for money, they like really regret it. Scorpio, I do really see a relationship, just like I did for Pisces. I do really see like the next thing coming into your life right now with the Venus retrograde is a relationship. And I feel like you have a lot of gratitude for the next person that comes into your life. It's sort of like, it's going to be a pretty good fit for you, even if it's only temporary. We don't know a long term at this point, but I don't know. Let me ask the cards one more. Yeah, oh, there's the tower. That's what I was wondering. It's like again, I don't feel like you're gonna like lead them both on. I don't think it's gonna be anything like that. I think that you already know which one's better suited for you. But this person coming back is, even if they're both from the past, the next person coming back is sort of gonna like really make you struggle internally about it. They're going to apologize or say whatever it is that they need to say to get you to continue to talk to them, but I don't know. I don't really like it with strength coming out. It's almost like it's unnecessary for them to come back now. Like, I think it's been over for a while. Yeah, don't buckle. That's the tower. Don't buckle under pressure. Don't let it ruin your next situation. You have so much potential to oh, and you drew your own card up right on the bottom of the deck. That's good. That's good. You have so much potential with another person. There's passion here. There's a healing situation going on as well. My advice, I guess, is just be careful. I feel like when you're juggling two people, even if you're not like actually juggling them, you know, like you didn't ask them to contact you, it's still gonna sort of like potentially have an effect on your new relationship. So that's all I have for you. I hope that helps.